So I'm reading through Judges right now, and I just read the story of Samson and Delilah. So, as a background, I never read the story. However, I heard the story. I knew the story, how it went in general. Basically, Samson met this girl, Delilah, and Delilah cut his hair, and then he lost all his power, and then he brought down the temple with one last hurrah. So I was like, okay, well, he got betrayed by some chick. Story of many men's downfall. But I come to find out that Samson, I don't want to call him a moron, but I mean, what other conclusion can I come to? So, Samson meets this chick, Delilah, and Delilah basically is trying to coax out his weakness. Now, I thought on one random day that Delilah was his lover for a very long time, and he knew, and she knew about it, and then she betrayed him and cut his hair. That's how I thought it went, but no. In reality, they were together for a relatively short period of time. And Delilah kept, like, for example, I think it was, I'll do the rope one. This happened like 7 times, I believe, this type of situation. Delilah says, please tell me your strength. Please tell me your strength. And Samson tells her, well, if you get a rope that has never been used before and tie it around me, I will lose all my strength. And then, while Samson's sleeping or something of that sort, Delilah would tie up Samson and then wake him up and say, the Philistines are coming! The Philistines are coming! Then it would come, and then, Samson, because he made up the strength, he would, break out of the ropes and kill them all. But that same type of thing happened 7 times. How did Samson not realize that? Like, to me, it's clearly obvious that something's going on here. I mean, this doesn't just happen by chance. So anyways, with that being said, the lesson is that do not let the cooch overtake your logical faculties. Because you think about this logically, this is what must have happened. Samson must have been so in love with her vagina that he just couldn't think rationally, because if you thought rationally about this for 2 seconds, you'd realize that it's very clear what this woman is trying to do. And this also goes to the bigger point about how if someone wants to take you down, they're going to use a woman to do so. Many men's downfall starts with women, as I said earlier. You watch those old mobster movies, the gang movies. If they want to get to some guy, if they want to find out his secrets, they always send some chick. Always some chick. Always. And that's how it was in real life too. You see this so many times in movies and real life. They always send a chick to go start the dude's downfall. So don't be paranoid, okay? Don't be paranoid, but also be cautious, especially if you're someone who has gained any amount of status. You always want to play it slow. You don't want to just, okay, first of all, it's not a very good idea because it makes you less interesting. But in any case, you don't want to you don't want to spill your guts to anyone immediately, or especially a woman. You don't want to spill your guts out. Yeah, because, I mean, look at Samson's case. He spilled his guts out and he got his eyes gouged out. Granted, he killed everyone when he brought down the temple, but, I mean, I don't think that was a very good trade-off, personally. And I'll go back again to the point about don't let a woman's beauty, don't let the idea of having a woman, I talked about this in other videos, don't let that idea overtake your rationality. Because one, you're going to get poor results in your life, but two, the girl's not even going to like you that much afterwards. Because women want a force of nature. They don't want some dude that can be, it's like a pushover. Which is what you are if you're like, oh, well, this is wrong, I shouldn't do this, but she's really cute, and she's my girl, I don't want to be single, so I'm gonna do it anyways. I shouldn't do it, but I'm gonna do it anyways because she's a girl, and I want a girl, blah, 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 blah. Little Timmy. Don't be like that, okay? And I think that's the lesson of the story. And the story isn't actually that. Hold on, let me look at where, it's in Judges. Judges, Samson. Yes, I'm Googling this. Chapter. Um. Okay, 16. Okay, yeah. Judges 16. There you go. Judges 16. Read the story. You'll see what I mean. So, to reiterate, learn the lesson from the story. Don't get played by some chick.